Come this side. What they will think you are misleading students? There is no any other reason that you will meet us inconvenience in the presence of the leadership. So, the students who are here are the students who need accommodation. Those ones who feel like they are special, they went inside, they are in classes, but we agreed yesterday with management that there won't be any test. A lot of people are saying they are writing tests today. There is no test today. Even if you are writing 18, there is no test. If you go there, the lecturer is arrogant. You can write it, but we can tell you it's irrelevant. You are going to write another test. You must know that. Agree is not the first time. No, the resolution is always like this. So my view is that do not misquote us. The gate is not closed, it's open. And we are here. We have our mattresses here, we have everything, our belongings. We are saying the management must meet us halfway. We are ready to go to classes. We want to go and attend. But now we are saying let them meet us halfway so that we know if we have a demand of 250 students demanding accommodation, let them give us 150 accommodation now. Therefore we can work and discuss in meetings while we are in class. At least 150. The 150 that is there is very urgent. It's like me. You don't have parents, they brought their mattress here. You can think you are playing when you bring a mattress. This is the mattress of someone who is from Coronation. Someone who is living at Coronation, you will never understand this because you have never stayed there before. It's a mattress of someone who is from Coronation. The shack was constructed yesterday by the leadership here. And 2 students were allocated in my shack there in Coronation. And you are here, you smile too much, you feel like we're in a party here. We're very serious here. In the morning I received a call, and then these people, they are not used to these things of candles because they are, wherever they are dependent at rural areas, there is electricity. It nearly burns in a shack. And we are here to smile today. The student nearly died in a shack. The candle nearly burned the shack. And we must come here on campus and smile. The candle nearly burned the shack. We were just supposed to go to a funeral for someone who died in a shack. And we are here to smile. As much as we are poor, we are from poor families there at home. But one thing that you must know, I'm from Jane First. There is electricity there. It's an RDP at my home, and there is electricity. The municipality at my home, they have provided electricity for me. So when I come to school, before I even come here, the teachers at my school, they've applied for me NSFAS because they want me to have accommodation and arrive in the university. To the extent that the university can even say that we are going further to say the fees must be 35,000 for a resident. Someone can even buy a polo with that thing.
Yeah.
And you know, we are here to smile. Whenever you are saying you are better than us, you must go and ask somewhere else. Go and do your research. You are not better than us. So we are not desperate to come here, and no one has ever closed the gate. You must quote me very well. The campus is operational. Students are going in and out. The campus is operational. This one, that's why you see there is no yellow bone from this bouncers. Because they are forever in the sun. So my view is that I'm not threatened by anyone who is saying a student must go and rot in a shack in Coronation. I'm not threatened. They must call whoever. Understand? The bouncers are here to protect us.
Yeah.
The police are here to protect us. And we need to reach our consensus. We need to meet consensus with the management. To say, now that you are in this critical instance, how about if we can do this and this and this? I've said it clear. Plus minus 15 from Coronation are saying they don't have even 5 rand just to buy a candle. So they are appealing that where are they going to stay? Because Remember, a landlord will give you only until Friday and this weekend. A landlord will say if you are failing to pay a rent from, maybe it will be from the 1 until the 5, you must leave. But you have NSFAS. The government have said it in the parliament that they are going to unleash funds for higher education when we were fighting for peace must fall. And now our students here are designated to struggle, to suffer, even more worse to what we have had before. We are not going to be romantic about this issue. We are not going to entertain anyone who happen to disagree with us. We are saying it very clear now that it is better. I commit myself. I'm taking an oath here that if anyone must die here, they must kill me and give the students accommodation and give them free education. Because if ever we were to say we compromise, we go to class, but we know you don't have conducive environment to study. Next year you are coming for exclusion because of that coronation place. You say I'm excluded because of my place, and the Mingi there will say your statement is not correct. It's not valid enough. Because they want you to put a fraud there and put a death certificate. Eh? That's what they want. They think we're always dying. So my view, comrades, students, I want to applaud you that by virtue of being here in the campus, it really empowers us as the leadership that we are not alone here. And there is no strike. You must go and tell anyone wherever you're going. There is no strike. The gate is open, everyone is going out. It's just that, I agree you understand, that we don't have TVs outside here. So the bouncers, they just want to watch something. They are bored. Bouncers are bored, they want to watch. So they are here to watch. And then there's nothing wrong in the campus. People are going in and we're also going to go in. But you must know that if ever you're going to say, well, because we have accommodation wherever you're staying, I want to tell you something. Allow me to do that leadership. When I arrived here, I had a single parent. And last year, somewhere around February, my parent died. The person who was taking care of me to come on school. I'm just giving you a reality. I don't have parents anymore. So you must, someone who does not have parents, you must know that that person speaks from a real perspective. The person was taking care of me when I arrived here in the university, but that person, he died last year. So he does no longer take care of me. You can think we are playing. It's the reality, it will come to you. It's the reality. It will come to you, you will be afraid to approach us, and you know what you're going to do. You'll go home, or you'll go some, you know, I'm not going home. I'll want employment there at the PEP, at the ShopRite, because I don't want to be embarrassed there at home. They know that I'm in the university. And one thing that you must know, ShopRite is exploiting our people there, and you'll forever be subjected in poverty. We are saying come and study, so that you can change our economy. When we speak of economic emancipation, we are saying we need educated students to take responsibility in the country. We must construct our own buildings. We must build our own infrastructure. We must build our own projects. We must have our own companies within all these students. Our aim to come to school is not to write CVs always. It's to say now that electricity is going to run away, the students of electrical must sit down and have a committee. Comrades, what is it that we're going to do? We are electrical students, and the electricity is running away. What must we do? That's what we want. To sit there, okay, we can come and come up with a solution of a generator as the electrical students. And when someone like Munisi is misbehaving, we have the HR students who understand what is a discipline. Then we sit down, we write a disciplinary hearing, we summon that person to come to be disciplined. Regardless of that person being in management or connected in high executive management there, it doesn't matter. So I want to be honest with you that when we come here, it's not like we came unprepared. We are ready. We are ready. We have written some statements that the police they are aware of whatever is being done. Even last year, the statements were written. Our lawyers are informed that the university is becoming too corrupt. So we are coming to each and every single offices to single them out. Anyone who is aware that they are doing whatever they are doing in their corners, we are coming for them as the Republic. We are not going to allow, because we are academics here, we are students, and we are not going to allow anyone to dictate us. So, in short, comrades, I want to tell you something. We sit here. None of you must leave in 30 minutes time until we are told that all the students that are excluded, they are now included. It must happen now. We had a meeting yesterday, they say it will happen today. So you saw SRC took other things, they went in. When they come back there, they'll give us a report that students, those who have nice phones, smart phones, you register there, you register now. You are now on the system, you can go in and print out the registration. And you go there, you find this conondo, you put your student card. That's what's going to happen. Before we leave, first thing is exclusion. Today we can't go home without knowing what happened with exclusion. It is the last day of registration. And if you are not aware that our students are not registered here, you must be able to say they must be registered today. And bear with me that we are not disruptive. We don't close the gate. We are very peaceful. We come, we sleep. This is Marikana Mountain. We want to demonstrate and revive the spirit of Marikana, that we don't want people who come and dictate us on behalf of our issues. You see, we normally have this bouncer, and then extra curriculum, they bring those ones off guns. So this ones they know. Yes, last year this one we were striking for accommodation. They are aware this one. Those ones they are not aware because they did not know that we strike for this accommodation again. So that's why they will try to say they shoot. They have kids, and when they shoot, you say no, kill me. I tell you, your parents this way. Kill me. Don't run away, man. Tell them, kill me. Don't run away. They must shoot you. We have a procedure on how we deal with them. Don't run away. If they shoot you, police are here, they will be arrested immediately. So we are not in any strike or protest. It is just a picketing. We are here, we are relaxing. People are going in their classes inside. Everything is fine. So you must know that I'm very touched about someone who's from Coronation here. Here is the bed, here is the bag, and you must not be surprised when you don't see a fridge. There is no electricity at Coronation. You can't see a fridge here in campus. So our view is very clear, that no one must defy the mandatory of the students in declaration to the masses. So our view is that we will make sure that whatever we do, it is in correspondence to the demands of the students. And we have said it clear that we are no longer interested in striking. That's why you see, we don't close the gate, we just sit here in Marikana Mountain. People of Marikana, when they went to that mountain, they left the mine. They just went in the mountain, all of them. And people say, we are on a strike. They say, no, we are not on strike. We are absent from work. We are not on strike. So we are not on strike. We are not in class. Just that we don't have classes for now. So we are here and we are demonstrating. A demonstration is an indication of a frustration. So I'm wondering if a police will come and a bouncer will come and shoot to students. But one thing that you must know, I have worked with police. Police, they don't shoot to students. Police, they protect students. Yep. Police, they protect students. Love you, police. The people who normally shoot are the bouncers because they were not adequately trained.
Yeah.
So they just shoot. There is out of anger.
Yeah.
I mean, someone who shot a student yesterday, the one who was injured in a spinal cord, and they don't know that we are busy that case now. That person is clear that he was not trained. You can't just shoot. Someone is saying, I have a student now, I say student card. I want to go and register now. I'm told that I'm uplifted, and you shoot. I mean, there's no information. You must acquire information. So students, as from today, we are no longer going to come in Marikana Mountain and talk. All of us will come in Marikana Mountain. We sit here, we don't talk. We are resolute. The struggle will continue. Don't come here and talk. I said it very clear yesterday, you must wear black, all of you. And I only see few. And when you are wearing white, they think you are fighting them. But if you are wearing black, they will know we are with them. So comrades, our views are very clear. And I want to be honest with you that what you are doing here is not a mockery. What you are doing here is not a livestock. People can think that you are playing. Understand? I want to tell you something. People can say, this ones, they are playing, they just want to come here and distract. One thing I can tell you, yesterday I told you, comrades, yesterday I told you that I was supposed to go to an interview, and I left it because I can't afford a situation whereby one of our own is in coronation, one of our own is taking back to home. But it's not because of you, it's the system. We said it here yesterday that they must review the system of the university. We said it very clear. The university system must be reviewed. So we don't have a strike in this campus. All of you, we are going to bear with you that you must sit around here. Go and tell anyone who does not have accommodation that a safe place, the only place that is very safe, extra safe, is here. And I want to tell you, you don't have to go and do a loan. We discourage our students from going to Machonesa to pay accommodation. We discourage our students from going to Fundi. You must go and tell them. Fundi loan is going to make us to rot in debts. Students must apply for NSFAS. You apply for Fundi loan, you are done. And when you finish your academic, you are owing Fundi loan. And now you are working there, you are earning 35,000. You are paying Fundi. And now 3 months, you take a bank statement, you go and take a polo day. That polo of permanent arm struggle, you see. You take it, you are owing that polo. And someone say, but now I'm not renting, I have a house there. You go and buy a house, rent a loan from bank. So we are living our life in loans. It's a self-suicide. As the young people here, we must be able to conscientize the government that we don't no longer want to live in loans and so forth. When we are saying the white monopoly, they are in charge, we are not in charge. You can go around and look here. We have white students here on campus, they are not here. I told the people of electrical that you can't allow ELS and Richard there to undermine you. We have our leader here. That this man can mentor you with maths, mathematics, and these things of electrical and electronics. But they are failing a project because they are black. Richard is a racist. ELS is a racist. We don't want the people who say all whites must pass, blacks must fail. People they don't talk electrical. Your problem is that you think that you are better than us. And let me tell you something. We are HRs again. If you are electrical, we hire you to go to work. You cannot go to work without the HR. You are electrical, maybe you can beat me salary and so forth. But I'm a HR, I must employ you. When I release internships, it's because of HRs. It's not because of electrical. So electrical is not better than us. All of us, we are equal. You understand? So we are nothing without each other. We need each other to work together. And you must come on board. Tell us that if Richard is racist, we must come for him. If that man of what we call ES is racist, we have fed a lot of information that the project of, you spend the whole year writing a project, and he said, this is useless. But you, PLS.
This is shit.
Yeah, I don't have to pronounce it. I'm not an English. Comrades, allow me to interject with a foreign language. It's not our language.
Yeah.
You can't romanticize anyone. It's not our language.
No.
I'm not, fella, you must know, I'm not speaking English here. I'm trying to avoid the language barrier. So, because I believe that we are from a diverse land, Xhosa, Zulu, and what so let's accommodate each other. But my belief is that futuristically, 10 years to come and 20 years, we must have a medium language to say it's Zulu or Pedi. Even English must be taught in Zulu. It's just my view. I just wanted to I think we are educating each other. It's not an obligation for you to speak English. Fellow, we are programmed, that's why we speak English. Now we're programmed. We are like a computer now. We move like a computer. But we have a mind, we can talk. So sometimes you must come here and talk, or someone will translate in Spanish, someone translate in Zulu. Don't talk English. But because it is the first time, we must be able to assist each other. So comrades, we are not racist, we are not fighting white, we are not fighting anyone. But my problem is that the students, they are excluded from electrical. And we can't reach the Department of Electrical because he's absent. Wherever we come to talk to him, he leaves the university. And he was once an acting campus director here. That man of Richards. He's a racist, that man. He does not like black students. They come to smile there. One of the students in the morning came and said, I had a project. I was talking to one of the assistants, white assistants. They say, assist yourself. And that person elaborated in Afrikaans. The woman couldn't hear, but it was offensive. So I'm just saying that we need to work together. We don't have to deviate and what. We are the majority here. Majority remain resolute. And what I'm saying is that, comrades, there is no strike on campus. You must tell them. There is no strike on campus. Students are going to their classes, they're doing what? But the agreement was that there won't be any test today. Tests will resume from next week going forward. So, comrades, we'll allow 2-3 hands so that we can continue the revolution while waiting for our excluded students who are here to register before we can leave. It's Friday today, we must go and relax. If we have 2 hands, we'll hear from the leadership, they will allude, then we can take it from there. Malika, stop there. Alright, the leadership is resolute. If there is no anyone here who can engage, or maybe can just give a message of support, then we'll take it from there. Is there anyone who wants to speak here?
Wait a minute. We need to hear a few views, or maybe a view from one of the students.
Yeah.
Maybe we are here trying to lead a revolution, whereas people are thinking we're just wasting their time. So we need to hear those views. If maybe you think you have a better solution than what we're doing right here, you can stand up and give us that solution. Because remember, we're all here as students, and there's no one who has more power than the other. So your views are very important. You are all leaders. That's why whenever I address students, I say leaders. I don't say comrades, because we are not here to graduate in a revolutionary college or whatnot. We're not going to get a diploma in striking or being a comrade. But you are students and you are leaders. From here, you're also going to be leaders in different spheres of the economy or different spheres of the society. So we need to hear your views. I know we have views, because I want us to avoid people who are going to post on Facebook and say, President, give us water. We don't want interferences amongst you. We want you to be able to speak right here. Because on Facebook, trust me, we will never respond to you on Facebook. We'll only lambast you and you'll cry. You'll be scared to show your face. That's why that first Morena is not here.
Yeah, one bounce.
So we want you to give your views. Voice out your views. And also, maybe you have contributing ideas that will help us to speed up this process. Because right now the mandate is clear, comrades. It is clear. We want accommodation for our 300+ students right now. We want it now. Because the response that we're getting is that we will call buildings and look where there's space and then recommend to Pretoria. And we have experienced this in the past. Whenever they are saying they will call Pretoria, we're going to wait for the whole year for that Pretoria to come here. Remember, we're not a stepchild here. We're not a stepchild of TUT. We are a legitimate campus within the TUT institution. So they must deal with us immediately. We have given them options. We have given them numbers to call. We have given them buildings to approve. They have all the requirements because we know the policies of TUT. We've gathered all the requirements that are required for those buildings to be occupied by students. They meet the approval criteria of TUT. So right now they just need to sign and give us those buildings. NSFAS is administrated nationally this year. So we do not really need them to tell us that they have to distribute funds or whatnot. Because NSFAS will pay directly to the landlord who's going to be occupying our students. So leadership, we want to hear your views right now. If you need any clarity, if you have any message that you want to pass to us, or if you want to warn us of any dangers that we can find ourselves in, we want you to tell us right now, leadership. And by you being silent, it means you are together with us. Does that mean you are in solidarity with us? Is what we are doing satisfying you? Is our leadership proper enough for you? Are we suitable to lead you? Then I believe that until our 300 plus students have a place to stay, we're not going to be going to any class. Am I right? That's not a mandate, it's a question. It is not a mandate, it's a question. Are you going to go in and study while the other student is unable to register? No. Are you going to sleep comfortably in your bed knowing that your brother is burning in coronation? No. And then it's all up to you. Thank you.